Welcome to ID News.
Today headlines. France committed to timely delivery of Rafale sets, says Rajnath Singh. Sensex rallies 522 points. Bank stocks shine. 20 dead in Assam landslips triggered by heavy rain. Government ready to take more structural reforms to make India self-reliant, says PM Modi. Food fraud. 10 states unable to ensure food security. 15% of all samples substandard. Today news. France has affirmed its commitment to ensuring timely delivery of Rafale fighter jets to India despite the challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh said on Tuesday after a telephonic conversation with his French counterpart Florence Parly. Mr. Singh welcomed French chairmanship of the Indian Ocean Naval Symposium, IONS, from 2020 to 2022, the Defense Ministry said in a statement. Equity benchmark Sensex rallied 522 points on the 2nd of June, led by gains in banking stocks as investors seemed gathering more confidence from staggered opening of the economy by the government after hitting a high of 33,866.63 during the day. The 30-share index settled 522.01 points of 1.57% higher at 33,825.53. Similarly, NSE Nifty jumped 152.95 points of 1.56% to 9,979.10. Bajaj Finance was the top gainer in the Sensex pack, soaring over 8%, followed by Kotak Bank, IndusInd Bank, HDFC, Power Grid, Axis Bank, ICC Bank and L&T. On the other hand, Maruti, ITC, NTPC and a series of landslips due to heavy rainfall killed at least 20 people and injured a dozen in southern Assam's Barak Valley early on Tuesday. Officials said 7 people each were killed in Kachar and Hilakandi districts while 6 died in Karimganj district. These 3 districts comprise the valley surrounded by hills. A middle-aged man, his 3 sons and 3 daughters were killed in the Jaipur area while his wife and a 4th son escaped with injuries. The government is ready to take more structural reforms to make India self-reliant, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said while outlining his vision for an Atmanirbhar Bharat at the 125th annual session of the industry body Confederation of Indian Industries, CII, on Tuesday, outlining the 5 I's for Atmanirbhar Bharat: intent, inclusion, investment, infrastructure and innovation. Mr. Modi said that he was confident that India would get its growth back very soon. India is facing a food fraud problem with about 10 states unable to ensure food safety and 15% of food samples failing to pass quality tests. The food regulator analyses a total of 106,459 samples across India and finds over 15.8% food samples as substandard, 3.7% unsafe, and 9% mislabeled during the year 2018-19. Authentication Solution Providers Association, ASPA, said in a report on Tuesday. At least 10 states are also unable to ensure food security in the country as they lack workforce and adequate food testing laboratory infrastructure. Earlier, a research report by UP-based Harcourt Butler Technical University had also stated that Kanpur, which is one of the biggest markets for edible oil, has about 70% of adulterated mustard oil in the markets.
Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment. Subscribe to Inverse Dark and activate bell icon.